can't remember her
Alright,
name.
welcome back to Tabletop This. We're having a side discussion.
We're talking about K-drama
non-related things.
Well, I found a Chinese one we might want to watch on YouTube, actually.
Okay. We'll put a
All
pin.
right.
Poor Butt! Poor Butt! She's
Yeah.
stuck with us.
Yeah.
Talk about K-dramas and
It's okay, I can look at my broken screened phone and
Oh yeah, Garrett just paid off his
Contemplate
phone
existence.
like, what was it, yesterday?
Saturday.
Yeah, day before yesterday. And we go to Menards, drops it, immediately shatters the screen.
Falls out of my
Like
chest
the
pocket.
day that he had paid it off. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's how it goes.
balls.
Oh,
yeah.
well.
All right, sidetracked again.
This is going to go well.
Yes, we're doing great. It's
I'm sorry, but cheddar has been the orange one for so long that I have to.
well, I originally had the bases being blue for you and chestnut, so
I'm sorry, but cheddar has been orange for so long.
well,
No, you're blue now.
actually no, you weren't.
I have only ever remembered being orange. Because I'm cheddar, I have to be orange and or yellow.
And I guess I didn't understand why I'm green.
If this is combat, we should get going.
Yeah. Poor
So, minor recap. It's been several weeks.
Yeah.
So you guys left. Oh, dang, why am I failing on the name of the town now? Downfall. You guys left Downfall
Mm-hmm.
and came to Loomlurch in search of
Our guide for the next section, which is Yawn.
Yawn.
yeah,
Yeah.
Lyle and Jan. But for your guide, I don't remember as to why specifically you guys came to Loomlurch though.
We were
Because-
told there was a guide here.
Yeah, we were told that the...
We knew it was our best
Were you
lead
told there
to
was
get
a
to
guide
yawn.
in
We were
Loomlurch?
told this is our best chance to find one.
We were going back to we went to Loomlurch and then we were gonna check Scabatha's home to see if there was any leads.
Scabatha's home is Loomlurch, Logan.
But we went and looked at some of the stalls outside, her like mini subtown.
Oh,
Like
that's
a-
right. I'm foaming at the mouth currently. This is great.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're looking like a
You
freaking
ate
bulldog.
some candy and it
Which is coming out of the helmet at this point, which is fascinating.
It looks like suds just coming through the little spots.
You're gonna have trouble with
I need to double check as to how long
Verbal
that lasts
spells.
for,
I think it was
actually.
an hour.
I don't remember if it's an hour.
Wait, what's happening?
Or if it's longer.
what was that, Logan?
Oh, the candy.
Yeah.
She ate the candy.
Yeah. Because I remember we busted in, we broke some kids out, and I'm like, I am not helping this situation because I'm currently foaming at the mouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, they ran like hell and a bunch of soldiers showed up.
Yep. They ducked out and you guys heard a whole bunch of soldiers coming down the stairs. I need to actually write that.
I think it was, what, 13?
Yeah, straight into combat.
Oh, 13.
I've been
Yeah.
playing Baldur's Gate, so I'm a little more D&D battle ready than I think I normally am.
Hoorah.
Yeah, I'm gonna think strategically.
I'm not gonna be alone.
Oh, that's right. When I'm foaming at the mouth, I can't speak, can I? I think those are.
We'll be able to cast
Breathe.
verbal
but I
spells,
can't
right?
Speak, can I?
I'm making it difficult but not impossible
Okay.
to speak.
You
Okay.
could sound like the Tasmanian devil.
Unfortunately, if we had anything other than the 10 soldiers coming toward us, it would probably be very good fear effect.
Or you can sound like the kid from the Wild Thornberries.
Oh, that's right.
Oh god. What is his name?
Irrelevant.
Well, I mean,
Combat. His name's Combat. We gotta focus on it.
I forget.
ugh.
Yeah, we gotta kick some ass.
You were not able to bring Juniper in with you.
You
Just
don't
saying
know
that
where.
these are 5-foot wide doors, and she
She's in the background.
She's a thick queen. We get it.
You have to Kool-Aid her way in.
Ooh,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, these are display windows from the stalls outside. So
She's big.
yeah, she's large, yes.
Yeah, we buy some candy, then we walk into the house and they just hear the sound of vicious combat. Like, oh, what are those guys are up to? We also saw Scabatha follow us in there, but she's a little decayed.
Yeah.
This is like the workshop, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
technically, yeah.
And then those kids like ran into a different room too.
They ran
Here, and then
into
they
the-
summoned the tin soldiers, and then yeah,
Well,
like
If they summoned
Those kids
them
saw
or
a bunch
not,
of scary
it's more like
motherfuckers
there
show
was
up.
sound, so they came.
oh, okay, that type of thing. Okay.
We kicked the door open and was like, "We're here to help you," and you're foaming at the mouth, and like, blah, blah, blah. So yeah. To be fair, I would have ran as well.
I mean, weren't they like playing around when we opened the door?
They were working on like stuff. Like these are her.
No, one of them was messing around, trying to entertain the other two.
These are her.
They've been there for like
labor kids.
2 or 3 days, wondering where the hell the Taskmaster went.
Taskmaster.
Yeah, I mean, Scabatha like owns them, like the monster she was.
Alright.
Hey, Star, don't bump the camera.
Don't bump the camera, Star. Don't rub up on that.
Come here, little man.
He's a cat. You can't help it.
Alright, who's going first?
Not me.
Actually,
I was
it
gonna
was
say, what
you.
was our-
Oh, it was?
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say our initiatives.
Your initiative was
Ooh.
17.
I think I rolled.
I'm gonna
shitty.
move 35 feet up.
Okay, the two rectangle things in the center are tables, so you'll have to go around.
Hop 'em.
I could jump those tables.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
could boing boing.
but
Oh, you also jump good,
5,
Satyr.
10, 15, 20, 30,
No fly, jump good.
35. 35 is right here.
Sure. I'll go right there and I'll cast Spirit Guardians.
And that's how much?
Yeah.
Radius or diameter?
Radius. 15 foot.
What? 15 foot.
He's making up the
radius?
pain zone.
It's a 15-foot radius centered around me. All of our party members are okay, and the children, middlemen are not.
The children ducked out of the room, so they're
And
not
if
even...
they come running back through here, they're not going to get blasted by Spirit Guardians.
Well, I've made a couple notations.
So, do the children count as enemies, or is it just anyone not allied gets slashed to bits?
I could choose particular enemies that this would only affect, so
So
I guess it's up to you
I
then.
have to choose. So yes, the children are at my friends are safe. All the little bastards are not. I'm done.
Okay, Logan.
Gonna hurt the kid.
It is Null's turn.
Oh, okay. Where am I in the room? Am I near the doorway still?
Yes, you are near the doorway. On the opposite end
Alright.
of the room is the tin soldiers. They're a good 80 or so feet away from you.
Okay. I'm going to use my action to cast haste on Rue.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Holy shit!
Alright.
You ever had a line of cocaine, a good
Yeah.
slap on the ass from Coach?
I mean, is that all?
Really?
Yeah, Rue, you suddenly, all your adrenaline is running at like max power right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
You're exceeding your
Wait.
limiters.
You'll get,
Person here.
As far as I know, I wasn't
We rested.
hurt.
Oh,
Yeah, we
right.
rested.
We
were
rested,
okay.
so we're good.
Right, right.
I just started foaming at the mouth like a piece of candy.
Oh,
Yeah.
side.
you will
note,
get,
So that foaming at the mouth is even more. You look insane right now.
Did I ever
Yeah, you
have
get
guys roll a d20
double-
when we rested last?
I think so. I thought I remember.
I didn't write it down, which is the problem.
Okay, then we'll just re-roll.
Then it didn't happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't have the laptop to put it in.
You
so-
did it right down, then it didn't happen.
Yeah.
So we'll roll for that.
Yeah, we'll
You
do
need
that
it.
after combat.
Okay.
Nobody sees it.
No, don't worry about it. I
Didn't
just wanted to
happen.
double check if people remember doing it or not, and I don't have it written down. I thought I would have, but I apparently didn't. Alright, so is that all for your turn there, Logan?
I will probably move further away from the soldiers, like
Scarred.
even in the other room a little bit. I don't need to keep it like
Something with the leather.
contain the spell.
You said
Oh,
that
and Hannah, your character gets +2 AC. Your speed is doubled. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you can attack an extra one more time each turn.
Okay, so 3 attacks a turn. Okay.
You have a 22.
Yeah, you're also harder to hit, as you can bob and weave easier.
Okay, so my speed is double. I'm sorry, you. Okay.
Oh, am I popping in and out? Yeah, your speed's doubled. You have +2 AC, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you can attack a third time.
Okay.
Holy balls.
Yeah,
Haste
I'll end
is
my
good.
turn by walking
Just
like out of the
don't
room.
drop haste.
Never drop.
Well, my head exploded. All right, I was not.
I understand, but like,
He had to drop haste in the most horrific way possible.
I died.
yeah. That was a bad.
Really, the best I can do is just not get hit, because if I were to drop haste, you're in a world of hurt.
Did you say that you were planning on moving, Logan?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back into the other room, so a stray rock won't let me lose concentration.
How far does it? You said it's concentration, right? How
Yeah,
How much of a distance are you allowed to have on that one?
It's not limited.
It's not limited.
The initial cast
Yeah.
is limited. That's it.
Oh,
initial cast is 30 feet, but after that, as long as I maintain concentration, it's all good.
Okay. Yeah.
I can be like upstairs chilling.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like put you in the other room and call it good.
Well, if all of a
Yeah.
sudden that concentration drops, we know if there's enemies in the other room.
We'll just like stop.
Oh, if roof falls over, something happened to Null.
Oh god, I'm so tired.
Oh no.
Our twink elf got wrecked.
Our twink fell.
Twink down.
Twink down, twink down.
Hey, after the movement, that'll be all I'll do.
All right, that will make it Hannah's turn.
Now we're getting serious.
All right, fuck them up.
Bottleita.
You're hasted.
Yeah. So you got double movement right now, which is good because like.
So basically, the
I
wizard
don't-
just smack you on the ass, and you're just like, "Wah!"
15.
Fucking hulking out, foaming at the mouth.
There has been so much spit like coming
You
out.
could get up to with your
Yeah.
haste. You could get up to the
60 foot will get you right in front of number 2.
Rue. I recommend getting over near me.
She wants to be lovey, but she wants to flop on the board.
You're a pain train right now, man.
This way, I'm trying to see how often I can get like a smited crit or something. Extra attack helps.
Shove them.
Oh, you should.
So what I noticed with the last
Because they're
video
little, so
is
you
that
could get like
you
all
were
of them.
catching up with these last level without
Yeah,
the
like
computer.
bowling pin.
Okay.
So
I
the
mind
person on the computer was
rolling
a
you.
lot louder, and or like I was maxing the volume out trying to hear us.
Well, then move that closer, you guys.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you take a bonus action to try to shove the creature within 5 feet of you with your
Just
shield.
full belly in the camera. Just
I can't really avoid anything right now, so it's whatever.
All right, Rue.
Like I said, with your movement speed, since it's double,
If you run up there, I'm coming with you.
you can get up to.
Well, I'm trying to decide if I should also cast Spiritual Weapon because I have that.
ooh.
That's 30 foot away from yours.
Wasn't that a bonus action?
It is.
It is.
Oh,
It's
no.
nice.
Oh god.
That's such a good spell.
So you can fuck them up spiritually and physically.
Wow.
Giant floating foil.
You literally have God and anime on your side right now.
Oh god, yeah, I guess I'll summon, yeah, cast Spiritual Weapon.
And how far away is spiritual?
It's 60 feet is the range.
Okay, so 60 foot is.
So technically I can get right up next one, can I?
55 is right here. This
Yeah.
is 60 from you. Put it so you can be within 3 for hitting.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run up.
Well, there's that for your spiritual weapon if you want it to, unless you want it on the backside.
I can't get to the backside.
No, you can get right here.
Well, I mean, I can't.
You physically.
Yeah, I physically can get there,
right
but I can't unless I waited to cast Spiritual Weapon. I couldn't put it on the backside, but I casted it before I moved, so.
Yeah.
I'll
You can get it there.
get
at
up there
least.
next to 2 there, I guess.
You or the weapon?
Me.
Well, you are the weapon right now. So.
Unstoppable force and movable object.
And these are small creatures too, so.
You also had the worst initiative out of everyone.
I know, that's what the one thing I remember from last time is that I rolled very shittily.
You got a 7.
Yeah. And
Okay,
that's
so I
with
can-
my
You still managed to kill them all though, but it was a real horrid
Okay, so I can
fight.
still attack twice. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
you just get an additional.
Okay.
Yeah, you only used your bonus action. You didn't use an action for.
Oh,
spell
okay.
casting. So
There,
you
yeah,
get
one,
3.
one bonus action. God
Yeah.
damn. I am.
Yeah.
Paladins or crazy.
It
Okay.
can be, yeah.
Paladins are
guess,
so powerful. Such a good class.
I think every class is OP, and that's what makes it balanced.
Monk?
I mean, monks can get pretty crazy, depending on what you do, I suppose.
Alright, I
but-
guess I'll swing with my flail first.
Strahd fought me one-on-one. It's the only reason I was able to kill him.
Okay, so you're within a striking distance of, 1 and 2.
I guess I'll attack 2 first, it's closer. Okay, let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been a little bit since.
Just wail on him. Beat the fuck out of him with your flail.
Well, 9 plus, what, 5? 15? I don't think that hits.
No,
No. Okay.
I'm just remembering what your AC is.
I remember their AC is kind of high for.
I think it's
16.
something like that, yeah.
They're made of metal, right?
Swing again. Ooh, 19
There we
plus 5. So 20 something.
Or
Yeah.
What?
math is mathin'.
Let's see if I kept the stat block in my notes or if I have to go searching for it again. Oh, it is higher than 16. What was that?
24.
Yeah, that freaking hits.
Yeah.
That would even hit him.
Yeah, that would hit you.
Where's it? 1d8. So that's 5 plus 5, so 10.
10 damage. So which you?
You get one more.
You get +5 to your damage.
Well, you said strength and proficiency. My proficiency is 3, my strength is 2.
Just strength.
Just
for
strength
damage.
for
Oh,
the
just strength for the. Okay,
Yeah.
so then that was.
I was like,
Okay.
holy shit,
Yeah.
you have 20 strength?
Wait a minute,
I
yeah,
questioned
sorry,
it, and I was like, maybe she has something.
I forgot, yeah. Okay, we have
No
just
magical weapons, so.
So it's 8 damage.
8 damage, yeah, not 10.
It's like,
I'm reading this wrong, I apologize.
Holy balls. Literally, holy balls. Is that your spiritual weapon?
Pretty much, yeah, it's like a
So
flail with
Hannah
a-
has one more attack, and then her spiritual weapon can
Wait.
attack.
I thought she only attacked once. She gets
She gets
3 attacks.
She missed, and then hit, and then
Oh.
gets another.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right,
with the haste.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, spiritual weapon.
Well, it's a 12 plus 5. 17, that doesn't hit, yeah.
Now your spiritual weapon.
All D.
All D.
Oh,
Okay, so that's.
Cat has found his way onto the. Ooh.
he just not.
I just add my spell attack bonus, right? Because even though I played a druid, I can't remember this to save my life.
For a spiritual weapon?
Yeah. Or do you add?
What is it?
You. Supposed to be a good girl.
Yep, plus your spellcasting modifier. So 1d8 force plus your wisdom or charisma, whatever it is for you.
Charisma, I believe.
She's talking about just rolling for attack.
Yeah. Is that just with your spell attack modifier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
I just want to make sure. Oh lord, that's a 6. I ain't hitting. That's it for me.
Alright.
Did you roll your third attack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did.
Okay.
She missed again.
Yeah, I missed. Yeah.
And then she missed for her spiritual weapon.
I can hit once at least.
Tough boys.
Now it's their turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because I rolled shit.
Yeah. They rolled one better than you.
They rolled one better than me. They were just a little bit more stealthy than me.
Okay, so get the movement out of the way. I think I can do 25. They're short, so
Good, spread them out from my bow and arrows.
I think I've banned more people out of our chat than I have talked to people. I'm offering a way to promote your channel. Ban.
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
Spam, yeah, or bots. I watched a stream for this group that or this channel I follow, and their whole bit is that like when someone like questions something, they're just like, take a second, and they ban them for 1 second. Like they're just like, hey, so take a second. It's like 1 second, they're banned.
God, I can't tell you how many things that popped up when I put in Facebook once that I'm like, I can't contact anybody because my phone was dead. I had like 10 things pop up in my comments like, oh, you can help me or whatever for whatever, fixing it or whatever. I'm like, please just leave me alone.
Yeah.
I just need to.
It was hilarious when we went to the phone to the store and you got your new phone activated and like all those like notifications popped up. It was like cling 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 cling. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
What are the enemies doing?
What are they gonna do to us? Or should I say to you guys?
Well,
Yeah, no, sitting pretty. He's just like this outside the door, just listening to our fight.
there's gonna be a lot of attacking to Rue and her spiritual weapon.
Oh, yeah,
They're the
no
only ones that
surprise.
made it up front.
This is what the 2 AC is
It's
for.
22. They can hit.
All of them get 2 attacks.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
So
If I remember correctly, yeah, this is why I almost died the first time I fought these things.
yes,
Yeah, they have action economy on their side.
yes they do. Although Hannah has 3 attacks, so I don't want to have this clanking.
Not right
That's really
now.
why haste was
Yeah,
my
keep
best
right into the
option.
microphone.
Okay, so do they also? No. All right. So number 5 is gonna attack Rue. And we're just gonna. What's your AC?
22.
Okay, that person doesn't hit for either
Woo!
of the attacks. So number 2.
I look like Twilight Eminem right now.
Wait, man. Oh.
Well, that was a nat 20 for one of them. So that one for sure hit.
Oh no.
I guess support that would probably would hit even if your AC.
And of course, it's max damage, so 8 damage.
Okay.
That is from number 2. Then number 1 is also going to attack you. They're not gonna hit. 4 is gonna go after the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
What's its AC?
I don't know.
I'm asking Hannah.
I don't think it says.
I don't think it doesn't say.
Honestly, I don't think they can attack it.
Oh.
This thing's unattacked. It's in a plane higher than us.
Yeah,
Oh,
technically.
Hannah, did you roll your concentration to your spiritual weapon?
Oh, that's right. It's concentration.
That's what did you have to roll?
Yeah, you take damage, right?
You gotta roll 10.
What's a 6 and that
Plus
plus.
your
Constitution.
Oh, casting modifier? Oh, it's con. Okay, yeah, it is.
Con is +1.
So,
Ah, shit. Is it a check? It's a save, right? Do you have proficiency in that?
Constitution.
No, I don't. It's still +1.
So her spiritual weapon would be.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. No. Hey.
A shame.
Wait, I was gonna try and see if spiritual weapon.
Well, it's down anyway because I got hit.
Oh.
And I've lost
Yeah,
concentration.
you only rolled a
so-
6, right?
Yeah,
it's-
like it was not high, single digits.
So.
Oh,
you
is
lost
it?
I can
Not
choose, I guess.
concentration?
Nuggets and patties?
wait, does it say concentration?
It says
That's
duration
easy.
1 minute.
It's not
Oh,
might have
it's not
some-
concentration.
Oh, never mind.
I was just gonna say I thought it had a duration. Yeah.
I couldn't remember which one it was. That had the
Right.
concentration.
So never mind, it's still there.
But it doesn't say anything about them attacking it, so.
Wait, you arranged that last page.
Yeah.
Feel the weapon. Damage. Remove the weapon 20.
A spiritual weapon's AC against touch attacks is 12.
Okay.
10 plus size bonus
Oh.
for tiny object. If an attack creature has spell resistance, you make a caster level check. Yeah, so you make a caster level check against that spell resistance the first time the spiritual weapon strikes it. But that sounds like when it hits something, not the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it can't be hit? I don't think so. I think it would say something.
Yeah, I don't think it can be hit.
Because can spiritual guardians be hit or no?
No, but that's a concentration spell.
Oh, okay.
A spiritual weapon cannot be attacked or harmed by physical attacks.
Oh, yeah.
But dispel magic, disintegrate,
Okay, yeah,
fear
that
of
makes sense.
annihilation,
Yeah.
or a rod of canceling affects it.
So yeah, that makes sense that physical attacks can't hit it, but yeah.
Yeah, so touch attacks are when it comes to the like spell casting. where you
Yeah.
have to touch
Mhm.
Yeah. Eh.
Someone jumps up and
Cool.
smacks it.
I can't believe spiritual weapon isn't concentration. That's so nuts.
Yes.
Mhm.
it. For some reason I thought it was.
It's such a good
What does
spell.
it take the form of? Did you say? It can take anything you want. Yeah. Just a giant nutsack. literal holy ball.
Well, technically no. What the fuck is her name? My god's name. I'm drawing a blank.
Helm.
Helm. There you
I'm
go.
not gonna
Helm.
say. We know your god's name.
Blanked out completely. Okay.
It's
We do. We actually
Um,
did this. Yeah, we had that campfire discussion.
Yeah.
She serves Helm.
Helm's gauntlet. Her symbol or his symbol, whatever you want to say,
Yeah.
is the gauntlet with the eye in the middle.
Oh, so you're just gonna bitch slap these fuckers? Awesome. Speak to the back of my hand, bitch.
Cool. All right. Yeah. No. They none of the rest of them can attack. So it is Cheddah's turn.
Wait, what about her spiritual weapon?
That already attacked.
Oh, it did already attack? Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, it was their turn
Oh, yeah.
after her. Like, what did you?
There was so much rolling in between that I was like,
Oh, we're
Okay.
doing good tonight. This
Um,
is not going well.
This combat's gonna last a lot longer. than
How-
usually in 6
how
seconds.
tall are these tables?
Standard table height. Well,
Are they
actually,
like tables on legs, or are they like counters like built into the floor? Can I flip one? Is what I'm asking.
I'm just gonna say no.
Damn it. Okay.
Also, what's your strength?
Yeah, but would she be strong enough?
10. Shockingly. I don't know. It's a
I'm guessing
table.
these are like
Did you dump it?
old-fashioned like working tables.
working
These are
tables,
gonna
like
be
blacksmith
thick.
tables.
Yeah.
Workshop
Okay.
tables.
I'm just asking.
They probably weigh over 100 pounds,
Cool. I'll just hide behind one then.
but they are leggy.
This benefits to being small.
I'll hide behind one of the thick legs.
Also, those tin soldiers are only 3 foot, so they can see you.
Cool. I get something to hide behind.
Oh, I
at least.
forgot how short the things
Yeah,
are.
they are
this
small.
hand, your spiritual hand could just.
The spiritual thing is on the floor because it's too tall.
Star.
I will go
Hide little
for. I will shoot an arrow at number 8, which. Oh wait, no, I changed my mind. Number 5, because it's within 5 feet of an ally.
Okay.
So. Yeah, that gives me sneak attack. Right. Right. It's been a while.
You need to write down. I'm not going to keep track of it for you. Write down
No,
what you have to do.
I am writing it. I'm reading it. I just don't want to. Okay. You don't need it. Okay. Yep. I get it. If I
Don't you have to roll to say that you're hiding? Hold on, brain.
well, if an enemy is within 5 feet, I don't need advantage on sneak attack.
Is that because of the
My literally my
Subclass.
sneak attack.
what is that called? I want to call it scallywag. That's not what it's called.
Washbuckler.
Thank you.
You don't need advantage if another
Scallywag.
enemy is within 5 feet of it. That
Star,
enemy isn't
what
capacitated,
are
and you
you
don't
doing?
have disadvantage on the attack.
It's a
And then
good scrappy
my
rogue
rakish audacity
subclass.
basically is the opposite of that, where if an enemy is by itself, then I still get it. The attack. So either way, I always get sneak attack. Oh! So that's 19 plus. Oh shit.
It is
6. Yeah. Oh god.
Nice.
His tail comes.
So with my short bow.
Ooh, he's not being bad.
No, but it's over anything.
So that is with
Do
the
it, pick it up.
arrow. That is 12 on the regular, and then my sneak attack.
Hey, buddy boy. Buddy boy.
Another 12.
Wait, you just did 24 damage?
Yeah. I'm number 5 because he hit my Rue, and I didn't like that.
Okay.
Rogue's gonna do rogue shit.
Mr. Kitchen, stop fighting.
Oh, that you can hear.
Is that you talking to Cheddar? Mr. Kitten, stop fighting.
Oh, that you can hear is your arrow clanking around on the inside of the
Yeah, it like gets in the slot of the neck, and it just ping, 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 ping.
Every time it takes a step, it's gonna just like jiggle the arrow in its boot.
It's like when you get a little sticks or a rock stuck in your shoe. It's under your sock.
Horrible feeling.
Yeah, I don't know. I will.
You also really didn't put that on a square, did you? You like put it.
I'm like I meant to here, but the thing was in the way. So.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm seeing if I can hide anywhere, but there's really nowhere to hide. I'm assuming that's a really thin bookshelf that I can't hide behind.
It's a display case in front of the shop windows.
That's why I tried to flip the table over, but
Yeah, no.
I'll just stay where I'm at. I'll just take point behind the table leg. And
Elias, once she's done, it's your turn.
I think I'm done.
Hi, little man.
Scar.
Come on, off the table. Well,
I know it's not even worth trying.
So I'm gonna move up to stand next to Rue.
Okay, so you got 35?
Yeah.
10,
Do a cool jump
15,
across the table.
20, 25.
Next to Rue.
Yeah. 30, 35. I was gonna see if they had attacks of opportunity because you're going past 2 of them. Scar! You keep moving them.
Well,
You're going past 6 and 10 to get next to Rue, who's right here.
Oh, alright, well.
That's why I'm like, I'd have to double check.
Well, alright, when I get up to them, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself and take the dodge action, then I'm gonna walk up to Rue.
Sanctuary?
They have to make a wisdom save or target someone else
Oh, okay.
when they attack me.
Okay, wisdom save. How life is. I don't think they are.
And I'm gonna need wisdom saves from their
Sorry.
That was,
spiritual weapon.
that was the laugh of like, oh, fuck. Oh,
Okay.
this thing's dumb as fuck. This thing would walk into a lightning storm.
Good spell. As I said, they're never gonna pass that
That was
wisdom
gonna
save.
6. So those both fail, and then you said spiritual weapon has to do a wisdom saving throw? Or how does that work?
When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So as I walked into them.
Yeah, so you were right here when you cast it. How much of a area is it?
Spirit Guardians?
Oh no! Oh.
That's been on me.
No, I was thinking of the sanctuary.
No, that only targets me. It's
Okay.
area of self.
Okay. That's
So everyone within 15 feet needs
Okay.
to make a wisdom save on the Spirit Guardian.
So let
So
me.
that's everyone, basically.
Except
Spirit Guardians
for
is when
the-
clerics just want to start kicking ass. It's like their signature 3rd level spell.
Let's do 9. Ooh, 9. It's pretty much guaranteed to have succeeded. It got on that one. And so did 7. Oh, sorry, 3. I was looking at it funny. So. 9 and 3 made it.
Pretty portrait your tea. I do it right?
14.
that is
You
the
don't get
number
to
they need.
stay on, right?
Okay.
Oh, I couldn't even see what I'm fucking doing.
That isn't.
Is there enough tea to do a kettle? Anything in here?
4 didn't make it. Sorry, it takes me a minute to go through all of these because there's
You
several.
can group them if you want. I don't care.
Hey. 2 didn't make it. 5 didn't make it.
You know what? I have that on there for a reason, right? You know that?
Yeah, I know. You told me.
Saved it, really.
Okay, so there's only 4 that made
Worse
it.
than I.
10 to everyone who failed, 5 to those who succeeded. And I'm done.
Nice. Nice, nice.
Alright, so, revive explodes.
Cheddar's just.
Rest in peace.
Oh no! Wait, did my arrow explode with it as well?
Yeah.
Fuck.
A giant.
All we need to just spend time making arrows.
We got some very interesting weapons floating around in here.
And I just have an arrow.
It's Logan's turn.
Okay. I forgot about Scabatha, but she's probably just sitting where I stood last turn, just doing nothing.
Yeah, I also kind of forgot Scabatha, to be honest.
How far would she be from the tin soldiers?
Well, since you didn't move her, a good, like, 80 feet.
I forgot that we got them at Aldi.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action to be like, oh yeah, Scabatha, go assist, and she's gonna dash over to get as close as possible. Her movement speed is
Oh, nice.
20 feet, so she'll move 40 feet toward them.
Okay.
Oh, her eyeballs.
Little fast zombie waddle.
Like those Mercy bars.
See, I bought those for a Christmas present.
I kind of dusted those things in like 2 hours.
You can crush
And after that, I'll poke my head back in the room into the range of this spell. Okay, I'll definitely be able to hit them from here. Which do any of my allies appear particularly wounded?
Alex, who looks most particularly wounded? Or wounded at all?
I mean,
I think I'm the only one who got hit.
Rue's the only one that got hit.
Yeah.
Never felt better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a scratch.
Hmm.
Except for my own.
It's probably not. Yeah, it's probably taking a lot of damage yet. All right, which one of the soldiers looks particularly fucked up then?
The most fucked up of them all is the one right next to Rue, which is number 2.
All right, I will show attack number 2 with Chill Touch.
Ooh, okay.
Rolling. All right, my spell attack bonus is 7, so 21.
Damn.
Hit.
That's
All right, I'm level 6. I get 2d8 for damage.
Hey Logan, how far away does that work?
I was 120 feet,
Oh,
and I'm
you
shooting like a
stalled.
spectral hand out of my fist.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check that it was good on the distance.
I don't know why the distance spell.
Oh yeah, this thing can.
I'm imagining Null
It's
doing
because
it.
it's supposed
like,
to be an
how
icy
on the
hand
mask when
doing
he
it,
goes
but,
around, he
like-
just goes. Like I'm imagining Null doing it that way, like Jim Carrey in the mask. Just around the corner.
All right, it does a total of 12 necrotic damage.
Holy balls.
Yeah. He also explodes. Actually, he kind of just like freezes and then crumbles.
Like falls over, yeah.
Yeah.
I want can the hand come out and just crush his head like a beer can,
can.
Yeah.
There you go.
and then I duck back in the other room and end my turn.
He like swung out, swung back in.
Yep.
Thank you.
Alright. After Logan's turn is Hannah's turn. Did you hold your concentration for haste?
Our haste? Oh yeah.
Okay.
Breaking that would be catastrophic.
Catastrophic.
So rude.
Yeah, for real.
I mean,
You would feel
two
like
of the enemies that
garbage
were
if
surrounding
you
you
just sit there and do
are gone, so-
nothing.
Alright, so I guess I'm going after 1, I guess.
Alright.
Next.
You.
You hit me. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Another great movie.
Oh, fuck yeah. We gotta have a marathon one of these nights.
That one's not hit.
Oh no.
Second attack. That one did not hit either.
Jesus.
Third attack. Did not hit.
Duck, dive, dip,
That's rough.
Single digits every single time. I did not roll above 10.
dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
That's rough. They're used to your fighting style.
Yeah.
Then let me see the spiritual weapon.
Maybe she's too hopped up on the drug you gave.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nah, they're like that bad guy from Romy Kenshin.
She's too hot.
The heavy hitter that has haste does nothing.
This is like why I probably should be playing one that is like I have to be right up there because I can't hit for shit.
She got touched by
Yeah, it's
magic.
Oh, the
while
paladin, you
black
got to
guard
worry
happened.
about more than a couple stats, so that's always an
it's
issue.
better because if you were a distance, you might accidentally hit one of your allies
Yeah,
at a distance.
The horrible
instead.
thing is, I hit more people when I was a freaking druid than I am as a paladin.
That bear mauled some vampires.
Those giant crabs really gave them the business too that one time.
Or the giant snakes that I summoned
The
and
giant
killed
snake.
2 of them.
Yeah.
May I have some of the sweet tarts?
Coiled
Because I need
up
to
the
pick them up.
vampire spawn. It was
She needs
excellent.
sugar in her body. Jesus.
Next turn.
What?
I just heard that all the way down your spine.
No,
Or was that
that's
the-
my sternum.
That was the front. Ow!
I didn't know you could do that. Alright.
I've cracked my
that's
sternum
what-
before and it hurts like a motherfucker.
No, I can do that almost whenever I want. Unless
It'll be turn. I gotta use the
they're not too
bathroom.
close together.
Okay.
It'll happen every time. All right, it's their turn.
They need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, right.
Back to this again.
Okay, let's see
We're
if
gonna
they
get
all
no
die.
purple or green ones. What the fuck?
All right, let's just do around.
8, 6, 7. Wow, that's really good.
Fail. Well, that one definitely failed. 10 fails. 10 got a 2 on the die, so it's a negative number. 9 also fails. 3
Oh,
also
baby.
fails. Oh,
Hold on, Aldi, I got you.
He's like, what the?
you said 14 's the number to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, 4 and 1 both fail. And I got 7, 7 fails, and 8 also fails. Everyone fails.
21 radiant damage.
Holy fuck!
21.
8, 7, and 6 for my dice rolls.
It looks like fireworks in the room. All of them just explode.
Yeah! It's like the end of freaking Kingsman.
That was not exactly how I expected that to go. I was like, you guys are a little
So-
hot. No, like, combat's done.
So you know like a cat, looking at Christmas tree lights?
Yeah.
That's Cheddar right now. Just
Did you get a good roll?
We're at 13. That's the best roll of my night.
So there's a giant spectral, like, butcher's axe, a spear, and a smaller bugbear. Or an owlbear smashing through the wall.
Aw.
you just took out 8 in one go. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I missed a lot. Holy shit.
They don't have good wisdom. Spiritual guardians attacks wisdom.
They get -4 for
Yeah.
their wisdom.
So they have to roll an 18 to meet.
Yeah. The best roll was a 15. And that was only 1. All the rest was like 10.
I went almost gained sentience to avoid the attack. We couldn't quite do it.
Oh, no, missed it too, because he's outside just
Yeah.
going like,
Yeah. He could hear it. He did
I just hear a lot of crashing.
Rue's still
That's
high.
what's happening.
Rue's still high as balls too, so she's just like vibrating.
The armor, yeah.
Yeah.
The armor's like. Well, at least I didn't have to waste any.
All right, now I think we got him.
He just poked his head around the corner.
Good. Good work out there.
My weapon.
I guess I should drop spiritual weapon because we're not fighting anything.
It's like the cool anime moment where they like pull the weapon out just a little. It's like the Zuko moment where
Oh.
he gets the guy in
Yeah.
the stomach with
Oh.
the hilt, but doesn't actually fully draw the blade.
Now that
Yeah.
combat's over, after a minute passes, Rue, you start to feel terrible. Like, you can barely move. You're exhausted.
It's the come down.
You crashed.
Yeah, the spell wore off. So you just sit there feeling like garbage for a
Fully
little
at the
bit.
mouth. Now you feel
How
like
long
utter.
did that last? So like a
Turn.
minute?
A turn.
Oh, a turn?
So it's short,
Yeah.
but
Especially with combat.
Fleeting.
It's devastating in combat, but it's not a big
Everyone up.
deal outside of
I'm just
flavor
like,
for
"Are you okay?"
well, we got 10 minutes of spirit guardians, and I'm holding it.
Well, I kind of figured you might as well
Did
hold
the,
it.
were
like-
the kids watching from like the doorway? Did they see like the badassness that just happened?
Dude. Would you,
Go on.
as like a 8 and 10-year-old, stick around to a room that has combat?
Yeah, because kids are kind of dumb sometimes.
You're not wrong.
I guess I'll say, like, children, I know it didn't look great, but we are not your enemy.
We're here
Oh,
to
thumbs up.
liberate you.
I don't know if they're watching.
I'm just gonna say we're all.
I'll make
down
Scabatha
right
thumbs
now.
up too.
Scabatha like. "Bleh."
Yeah, I put it in quotations for Scabatha because I'm like,
I just saw it on the thing.
It's not really her. Technically, I can use her to translate Infernal, kind of.
Well, it might be helpful.
Okay. That's a very niche power, but it could come in handy.
it's because
She knows it.
can read.
She just can't convey it without words.
All right, to the next room.
I'll just keep calling out for the kids. We are here to liberate you, not to dismember you.
Am I still foaming at the mouth?
Yes, because combat did not last very long.
Yeah, but how long does that last? Is it like 24 hours?
I think it was an hour. I think it was just an hour.
You'll find out.
Oh, God.
So it's either an hour or 8 hours, because that's usually how long those like curses or whatever last. God,
Eternity, I'm true.
All right,
can't even pray.
deeper into the nest of the worm.
Where's your heater at? Turn it off.
So that was something else.
How'd you get both of them plugged in at
Alright.
the same time?
Into the
It's
next
worth-
room, so you're just
One and
continuing
one.
with.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
helping you at all?
10 brightly painted structures
know that
with little wooden crosses line the walls of this room. Each small house
I'm
has
making
a
burger.
3-foot-high hinged door. 4 of the doors are open.
Something for mac and cheese in it
Actually,
too.
that's
Know
not
that?
accurate
Yeah.
anymore. All of the doors are open.
I eat that up before I make more.
Okay.
A narrow
I could make more
staircase
later.
ascends the circular
That
wall.
up.
Near the foot of the stairs is a painted wooden box
That's two.
3 feet on a side. A crank protrudes from one side of it, causing it to resemble an oversized jack-in-the-box.
Creepy.
That might be dangerous.
Only one way to find out.
You're right, Scabatha. Use the Jack in the Box. I'm not sure whether there's a proper term for that.
You know, last she did the exact same thing. As she goes up to it and she cranks it, it's a jack in the box, kind of, sort of. The sounds coming out of it don't sound quite right, but it does give the same tune.
So, I have a very morbid feeling about this Jack in the Box.
When it finally hits the peak and pops open, there's nothing inside.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Scabatha, you didn't finish it, it seems.
No, it's a complete Jack in the Box. It's not like they didn't make it. It just doesn't have anything in it.
Rue goes up to one of the open doorways and looks in just to...
Oh yeah, it's like a itty bitty tiny like box where something would stand.
Oh, so it's staying in it. Okay.
Yeah, it is not like a legitimate room.
Okay. I thought maybe there were portals or something. You never know. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, that makes sense.
Must be the barrel
Six actually works in this
for her army of tin cans.
Oh, that makes sense.
Beer cans.
Which is all
now.
coming out as brunch at this point.
Yes, Ruth. But
Can I do the... Oh, sorry.
what do you want to do?
I'll try to do an investigation check to see if I can find where the kids ran off to.
So you want to track the kids?
This is not... Yeah, we gotta get them out of here. This is not a safe place.
There's stairways up, isn't the stairway up, is there? Yeah. Roofs are heading that way. I mean, if anyone's gonna follow.
Logan, you said you were gonna investigate?
Yeah, I want to do an investigation check to see if I can figure out where they ran off to, if they left any clues.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
Alright, my investigation buff is big. That'd be a dirty 20.
Ooh. Alright.
It's Sherlock over here.
Cool.
I got +7 to this skill.
Thought about making like a Sherlock Holmes type character one of these days.
There's benefits to it. You might make a pretty bamf rogue that way. Maybe mix in monk if you want good pugilist abilities.
Actually, you know, a monk would be sick. Because, yeah, I forgot Sherlock Holmes was like a straight up fighter as well.
You can do rogue to be a skill monkey.
From what you can tell, due to okay, so when you walk into this particular room, you can see a door directly in front of you. The staircase would be off to the right, I believe. But there would also be a door off to the right. In this particular case, it looks like the stairs are your best option because the other two doors were shut when you walked in.
Okay, so they probably didn't use them because they probably ran in a hurry. All right,
Stairs.
up the stairs we should go then.
Haha.
I'll Scabatha be in the far back. I also have my familiar. Just probably sitting outside to keep an eye on things.
Where'd you drop it, bitch? You gotta bring it back, Aldi.
Well, you kind of brought it back. It's around the corner with nice sand from you.
My baby.
I forgot Aldi's a fetch cat.
Yeah. God, sorry, the face that I know she was making while you were holding her.
No, my little girl wants cuddles.
That face is like, let me escape.
So we ascend the stairs.
Yep.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I heard all of you. He's not happy. That tail is just.
Those pupils are blown. Alright. What do we see?
This dormitory nestles in the tree grove and has round windows overlooking the wooden balcony. Lining the walls are 10 child-sized bunks, outfitted with patchwork quilts and straw-stuffed pillows. A young male dwarf lies in one of the bunks, coughing and drenched in sweat, while an older lad mops his brow with water from a bucket. Two doors exit the room. One leads to the balcony, the other one deeper into the tree.
So there's a sick what here?
Yeah, Rue grabs Null and puts him in front of her so she's not quite as threatening looking, maybe.
I just have like a blank
Pick
look.
him up, like by the on the upper arms, like
Yeah.
dick.
There.
So, yeah, when it says deeper into the tree, that's the section.
Okay.
Like, you went up to, like, a landing spot, went into the door, into the dormitory, and there's another door leading out.
But there's a sick child in the bed?
Yep.
I will rush over to him.
Oh, great.
I was like, do you have any healing spells, man? And then I realized it's just armor bag of this.
Anna can cure, I
I've
think,
played in
poison
hand,
and
that's
stuff.
Purify food and drink.
I have not helped.
I think lay on hands has an additional effect.
It
Mm-hmm.
does.
Wait.
Yeah, I'll go near the trial. Wait, have Scabatha wait outside. The last thing they need to see right now.
Did you come running up this? Well, no, it doesn't matter. Things have changed because you guys did stuff.
We murdered Scabatha.
Yeah, well, not just.
we may have affected Loomlurch a little bit.
Yeah, like, reading this is like, well, that's invalid. That doesn't matter anymore. Oh, great.
We invalidated the quest line by skipping to the boss.
Hey, just trying to fuck with us and the owlbear.
Nope. Well, to be fair, I was confident she'd win that fight, and so was she too, but
Oh, I was as well.
some rolls just... I was like, we're gonna die out here, but let's do it.
If she captured us, I was going to consider it mission success. The only failure would
Didn't
just be
die,
flat
not
out death.
bad.
So you went up to the sickly child?
Yes.
Like Oliver Twist. Like,
Help you take your mind off that
I'm
pain.
trying to figure out if this wording means if Scabatha dies or if she, like, comes by. Because it says, until the milady passes, or another fate, and I don't know if
Oh,
that.
she's got another fate.
Yeah.
Well, it's more like I don't know. Well, it's not in reference to her for the other part, but I don't know if that means with her dying or if it just means like she has come by to fix him. No.
Your call.
I mean, is the other child like allowing us to approach the sick child, or do they like stay back, motherfuckers, and pulls out a knife?
Jesus.
I
A
mean,
butter knife.
can he really do much?
I mean,
I just don't know their reaction.
popped the heads off of 8 toy soldiers. So
Well, I mean, actually, I think he killed all of them.
yeah,
Like
that's what I.
How about a
that's-
couple?
You did 9 out of the 10, right?
No,
Oh, I killed one
Two was
too.
taken out,
I finished off the one
Give me
Shelby hit, and
quite
Logan
it.
finished off a different one.
Yeah.
but at the end he pulled off the. He
Yeah,
killed all the
8.
rest of
Yeah,
them.
but in total, Garrett did 9 of them.
Fucking AOE damage. Just
I meant more so
Yeah.
like at one.
Ding.
time.
It was a mob. I used AOE.
It's a
yeah, no, I know. And
the
you,
tactic.
I know.
Works for
I
the
now
ones
need
that
to know
are
what spells to
always-
take.
Rue and Shredder are much better against single target than me.
Mhm.
I did 24 points of damage
Yeah.
on one.
If I can hit something.
You did 21 points of damage.
Damn.
Fucking 8 of them.
Yeah, but that's on them failing the save, not on me.
We really
getting an attack.
chose their weakness.
They didn't choose them.
But if the other child isn't like
Stupid.
too terrified, I'm gonna attempt to do a. I would like to do a medicine check to see what's ailing the child.
I would like to.
Do I have I have a +1 in
So-
medicine, but I'm not proficient.
Yeah.
I'm not proficient. I cannot assist.
So the kid in the bunk is a small dwarf, and the person that is helping him is a young human.
Fuman.
Like, stand aside, child. I have some knowledge of healing.
And I am the healer.
Yeah, in case we need magical healing, then we get professionals.
You're just dehydrated. Stand aside, gay boy. Did you hear that? Sorry.
The microphone's right there.
I just love that meme so much. And it's just hopping on.
So.
Was that Rue in the combat?
Yeah.
As you guys approach, you can tell that the one in the bed is not doing the greatest. It's definitely more something that was ingested, as you can tell just by looking at him. It's not like he's sick because he's just sick. Yeah, he's ingested something that he's not meant to.
He's lactose intolerant. I get it.
No, it's worse.
What do you think, Mel?
I have to determine what he ate in order to figure out a treatment.
Yep.
And that's one of, yeah,
Go ahead
I would
and
need to know
investigate
more about it.
Check if you'd like, or however. Who are you guys talking with the children, or are you just coming up and be
To
like,
us, I think we were discussing between us.
oh, Scar?
Well,
I mean,
Jesus.
yeah, I would need to do like a thorough examination to figure out how to handle it.
so
I guess I'll try to reassure the children, like, hey, I have some medical knowledge and I may be able to help your friend.
do you know what he ate?
As far as I know, he ate Nightshade from the garden.
Oh, well, we really don't need to do an examination. We know the poison.
You can.
Ah, Rue. Or perhaps even, I don't know what spells you have, but Ilias or Rue, you probably have some sort of anti-poison powers, right?
Yes, I
You're
do.
both,
If before they
I think-
ate it.
Oh yeah, you're still foaming.
Yeah, I know. So let's just all come out in grunts because I'm not sure how to.
So I will get down and I will send up a prayer to Pyreka, the god of poisons, to cure his ailments with lesser restoration.
Is that
nice.
The god of poisons knows poisons and their cures.
okay? I was about to say, wouldn't that would just make them more poisoned?
Well, he blesses
I
you
doubled the
by-
nightshade in their gut.
The bless of Pyreka is understanding and curing the poison. The
Okay.
curse of Pyreka is being poisoned.
Okay.
She's the giant Lamia.
I do not.
I've got my Bible.
I have not delved into the lore when it comes
Eros
to
lore, yeah.
That is something that I have not done.
Thank you.
Jesus, there's a lot more M's than I thought. The god of affliction and medicine, alchemy and aging. Yep. Lesser restoration to cure poisoned. She's the god of affliction.
That's a restoration word.
To cure
Get a
disease
cursory
or
look
a
for the book.
condition. The conditions may be blind, deafened, paralyzed, incapacitated, or poisoned. That was my last second spell.
All the description we need from that kid. No, thank you, ate nightshade. Like, oh shit.
I have a cure for that.
Would you eat nightshade?
If I reach it.
Literally let God sort it out.
I'll read you what happens if you guys don't cure this.
I imagine we come back in a few hours and they're dead.
Not too far off there, Logan.
I knew it.
Yeah. Yeah, lesser restoration. He starts to sit up slowly. Oh, okay.
The Black Moon God.
Yeah. Like I recognize that from
Good job, Ilias.
Magic, but
Okay, my last second level snow.
oh,
Tapped out at level 2.
pretty bad because you guys just got here. Pretty much.
I had one missing from something else. I don't know. Oh, I gave myself strength to kick that door in. Yeah, that should do it.
That was a strong door.
Yeah. As he starts sitting up, the one that has been assisting is like, "Bro, you okay?" The one that's sitting down is just like, "It's not happening anymore. I'm not dying."
You shouldn't be.
And then he hugs his brother.
You didn't think?
Oh, Italy.
Your brothers?
It doesn't look like they're brothers, but
They're
they
good
were
friends.
as brothers. So
They were roommates.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you don't have to be blood to be family.
They have a powerful bond.
Sometimes it's better if you're not blood.
Cheddar and Chestnut are not of blood, but are siblings.
Cheddar knows that 110%.
Yeah, well, you can't fly, so yeah. That's just a wee bit of, yeah, you're not.
I meant more like she knows that blood doesn't make family, not as like we're not actually really. She's not stupid. I actually have a decent intelligence. Ilya thought we were related, but
I know you said you were.
I mean,
you took me at your word.
you guys are the shortest ones in the group.
We're both 3 feet tall.
I
We're
live
both
on
from
a
the
planet
circus.
with many different species.
Close enough.
One of us has fur and the other has wings.
Yeah, clearly different.
And they sectoid during wings too. I remember she had ladybug
you're
wings.
Yeah,
fraternal
she does
twins.
have insectoid wings. But they said sisters, so they're sisters. It's simple. All right.
He's not wrong.
For the day. Why did
Did the children just leave the room? Oh, no, they're still here.
I think so.
They're just like later fuckers.
Rude kid.
Jumps out the window.
It doesn't say why he ate it, just that he did.
Oh, well.
So it could have been forced upon him. I don't know.
Well, you could have thought the berries were edible.
Well, yeah, because Nightshade.
It's a bear.
Yeah, like it looks fine.
It's a relative to tomato.
It's a relative to a tomato?
Yep.
Well, I'm not eating either of them, so.
I like tomatoes.
Okay.
Well, you're not gonna like Nightshade.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody does.
I actually grew up with Nightshade.
Oh, you too. Have you seen where your fellows ran off to? They didn't seem too happy to see us.
As Pud points to the other side of the dormitory, just like, they're over there. And they're like, literally all three of them are sitting on the same bed. Just like staring at you guys. Like,
I whip around just.
what's going on?
So I'll just hold my arms out. We are your saviors.
Like,
We
look,
have liberated you.
Savior is here.
Oh!
What?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
But Scabatha's gone. You guys can go do whatever you want.
You're free.
Well, do you have a place to go?
Well, there's Will the Feywilds, but
Ah.
we don't know where he is.
Oh. Nor do we.
I believe we were going to look for him anyway.
Yes. So let's go.
Can we really go with you and not have her minions come after us?
Well, we'll deal with the minions.
Also, you're an adult. Why would we go with you?
I think we're going to have to show these children how we're trustworthy, because it would make a lot of
We're
sense
young
not to
and
travel
bold.
with strangers.
All I can think of is the frothing at the mouth is just like the biggest person in the room is just like.
Cheddar is also like there's patches of like no fur, so I look like I have mange a
That's
little
it,
bit.
bro. It pretty much like got to the
And
top
if
of the
any of
stairs
them-
and stopped and like shoved Noel forward because he's like, "No, go. I'm not helpful."
There is like a light zombie noises coming out from the.
Yeah.
If they ever decide to take a look, there's just going to be
Ignore
zombie
that.
Did you
Scabatha
have
just sitting there.
Scabatha come into
No.
the room?
Yes,
Okay.
Scabatha way out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
We don't wanna scar
Scabatha
these
or
children more than-
Zombatha, wait outside.
What was that?
Samatha's waiting out
Sure.
there.
He just dunk, 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 dunk down the stairs.
But
I go reunite with my familiar.
well, did you not wish or dream of not being captured by her? Have you not prayed for
Who would ever want to be captured by someone like her?
I don't
That's
know.
why we are here.
Benefits, tax
It is
break.
wrong, and we are righting that wrong. Adults solving adult problems.
Is that really an adult problem?
Slavery? It sounds like it.
From what we've seen, it's just us.
As children, your problems are our problems.
So what we've seen.
Well, you've never seen anyone like us.
And we pose.
No, we're just showing off the. What? Didn't you burn it?
You got
Oh,
burn in the
I
butt.
look like I
Yeah.
have mange.
I was about to
Like,
say, your butt fur is gone.
I have the
like,
cape to cover it. The
The
cloak.
mom's
technically.
cloak, yeah.
moss cloak is just like, that's making it look so much better right now.
Noah's dressed like the craziest thing ever
Oh,
still.
right,
So
I
it's,
forgot.
we are the
The only things that match are my hat and my cloak. Everything else looks fucked up.
Oh, I found a little hidey hole.
Rue takes off her helmet and like tucks underneath her arm. It still looks horrible.
It still looks bad, but at least it's not. At least it's not like foaming through the grate.
She ate some candy.
Yeah, she ate some fancy candy from
We
outside.
know the candy.
Okay. But yeah, so I mean,
Oh,
spread the
Cat,
word to all your
Jesus.
friends.
Okay.
There's one like right there.
Oh.
Gather, have them all gather up their things, and we'll help you get out of here.
Shoves the ball towards the wall, and it like hit in between the tote and the doorway out there. It's just like right in.
Over the hole.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. Well, not into like the hole, but like into the slot
Oh.
between the wall and the, so it's just like in the closet area.
So
Yeah.
gather up all your, your comrades.
I don't know if we would be able to have
Well,
everyone
the Feywild.
get everyone. Then we might join you.
Okay.
But we need to make sure everyone is safe and everyone is
How many are there?
a lot.
All right.
Let me double check it.
Let's go.
I think there's 8 of them. Hold on.
All right, but where are we going? Did they specifically say where rooms they're in?
Well, we had the one girl in the kitchen, right?
We'll go through every room.
Might as well be
One by
thorough.
one.
Wait,
There's
Are we
11 in total.
are we like
There are
recruiting
10 in
these
that
kids to fight or what?
In the room we're in?
Yeah, because
Oh.
there's the sick brother
Are they
and,
going from
and the one
slave
that
to
was
child
helping him, and then the
soldiers?
3 that were in the
Or just
room.
keep on
that-
trying.
They ran
I can't even
away.
speak right now, so.
So
There's 5 in there.
so there's 5 in that room right now.
Okay.
You have to find.
Well,
the
there was
other
one
6.
girl in the kitchen, right? That we.
Yeah, but is she still in the kitchen?
I
Well,
think
she's
they ran
outside now,
out.
I think,
She's
but-
outside
I
somewhere.
mean, you guys left the realm.
I know,
and
yeah,
came back. She could be anywhere.
Well, yeah,
She
but
could be
like, she's
20 years
not
old
in
now.
the. Yeah.
You know.
Well,
Feywild.
You 5, stay here, gather your stuff. We'll go get the rest of them. We'll all meet here, rest up, and take off.
Alright. We'll inform the others when they arrive.
Cheddar, Rue, no. Let's go.
Let's go.
Another Cats moment. Hello.
If you want to get everyone to
I'm
join,
already running into the
Oh, God.
Oh.
if you want to make sure everyone joins, you might have to get Will to come and join you
Will of the Feywild.
because they don't trust everyone.
Okay.
Fair, after everything that's happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, if we show them Scabatha's corpse,
The walking corpse.
it's our corpse.
Yeah, if anyone's approaching the entrance we took, there's just dead Scabatha sitting like right out of it. With the raven sitting on her head.
I'm imagining her
Oh,
going
right,
down the
it's
stairs
familiar.
and like she trips and it turns into
Oh.
that Family Guy moment and just.
Oh god. Where are you guys gonna head off to?
To the next
Wherever
area.
I
Will
was
of the
about to
Feywild
say,
is.
are you going to the next doorway or are you going back down the stairs?
We're going room to room.
The next doorway.
Alright.
Might as well while we're up here.
Yeah, look for some cool shit. Like Cheddar's like, yeah, let's save the kids, but also let's also look for some like cool stuff.
Agreed.
Alright.
Considering all of the stuff that Bavorna had.
The doorway that you go through is a balcony that leads down to the outside gardens.
Oh. Pointless.
Useless shit.
You have seen this garden before. You guys
Mac
fought
and
some
cheese,
stuff
maybe.
there. So
If you want, you don't have to.
so you
I
have to
will.
go down the stairs then instead?
Yep, we will go to the next available
Ooh.
room.
Okay, so
There's one thing I want to check in the garden before we leave.
Oh.
What?
What's
I just
that?
wanted to see if I recognize any of the herbs and I can take them for like potion brewing.
Yeah, if you guys want to head to the
Oh,
garden.
alright.
Is there
To the
cat?
garden.
Is there catnip?
You should be able
I
to.
do have alchemy
you should be
training,
able to catch a whiff of it.
so I might be able to actually do something with it.
That's that South part than Kush. Catnip.
Catnip or cat mint, one of the two. You'll be able to smell it.
Just rolling up.
Ooh. I'm just gonna read the description for you guys. A woodland basin filled with plants and fungi stretches out along one side of a fallen tree. Pumpkin patch is at one end of the garden, next to a steaming compost heap. The ramshackle pens for pigs and goats at the opposite end. Bedraggled scarecrows hang from tall wooden stakes, and they are even worse so because you guys kind of smacked them around. Hang from tall wooden stakes in the basin's wooded slope. 2 ground level doors and 3 balconies provide entry to the hag's lair. You are on one of the balconies.
I would just see it from here. It's not that important. We can always go back there before we leave. I thought it was like an indoor, like greenhouse situation.
The staircase that you go down leads you into the pumpkin section. So it's hard to see the area that would have the pen. Like you can see the pens on the opposite side, basically heading back where towards like the beginning of the tree is, where you guys first came in this time around. So towards.
I kind of vaguely remember it now where the garden was at. Yeah.
What was that?
Well, I kind of starting to remember where the garden was at.
Yeah.
Now that I remember, yeah, we got into a brief scuffle out there.
Yeah.
We can always check that out later. Just before we leave, I want to see if there's any useful ingredients in the garden.
We shall.
Alright, so you're gonna head towards the gardening section? I know I've read this one before, so I just...
That, or we can keep looking at the house and put it off till later. I'll leave it up to the group.
We'll look at the house now.
Might as well since we're already in it.
So...
I just have alchemy supply training, and I'm like, I should probably make use of that.
So there's two doorways that you have not gone through for from the circular room. One you have a suspicion as to where it leads to, and the other one you have no idea. Both have the doors.
All right, how are we feeling?
So
Somewhere we know or a surprise?
Balls.
what?
Should have looked in the when we were in that like tinkering room to build the toys or whatever. I was
The
gonna
workshop?
the workshop. I was gonna see if there was any stuff I could use for like lock picks, any like small metal bits.
Oh shit, that would have been a good spot.
Well,
I mean, if we're going through that area again. I'll check.
yeah, we'll just go do that quick and then
Okay.
come back.
Are there? Because
I'll say it's hard to get supplies in
Let's see.
this campaign sometimes.
Um.
anything I could use as lock picks, I suppose.
Well, are you looking specifically for lockpicks or things of value?
Lock picks or things that I could use for lock picks, like thin bits of like metal or something. Toothpick, I don't know, I'll take anything.
I'm just trying to double check.
Bobby pin. Credit card.
No.
All right, Scabatha's credit card.
Scabatha.
Let's max it out.
The closest that you can see is actually kind of weird because it's not necessarily anything like that. But there is a stove towards the beginning of the room, where there's smelting metal.
Oh,
On a stove.
anybody have any?
And it's where she makes tin soldiers.
What? You missing Hannah's last character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she would have been really
She
useful
would have been
here.
able to smelt me or smith me some lock.
You should have saved her.
I tried.
Rest
this is a
in
completely
peace.
wrong character. I have no idea. I can cook.
That's also useful.
I mean, it's useful, but...
Cheddar thinks that's equally as useful as smelting lock picks, honestly. Damn it. Okay.
Belladonna would be so good
Yeah,
right now.
Belladonna.
She could make you a continuous supply of lockpicks.
The moment I see the smithing tools, I'm like, I just
Oh man, artificers are. They just got to make it through those early levels.
Is there anyone else doing anything while she's searching for lockpicks?
I'm just gonna search for some for value. Let's do that.
Cool.
Do you want me to, like, roll
I can
something?
help with that if I can give her advantage.
Just a d20 or
Are you trying to make lockpicks from this smelted metal?
I guess
Or
I'll
are
try.
you trying to look for other things?
Good
I guess
luck.
I'll look for other things, and if I'm desperate, I'll attempt. I
Go
lost
ahead.
most of my fur. Might as well go all the way.
Oh, poor cat.
Oh, 15.
Okay. You've seen a tray next to the stove that's just, it makes little, like, it's, right, okay, you know when you crank for the Jack in the Box, how it makes the sound?
Yeah.
Well, that's literally it, like, hitting the pins for
Oh.
making the sounds.
Okay.
You found the tray that makes the pins.
Ooh. Are they like long enough for?
No, you just found the tray
Oh.
that, like, is the mold for the pins.
Ooh. Okay.
Excuse me.
That's
I. Okay.
helpful, not helpful.
I could try to smelt some lockpicks right now. I get some like tiny oven mitts.
I mean, there are children that work in the workshop, so that's not hard.
I mean, we just live. Hey, to some of the kids.
They're up the stairs. Like, you'd have to go all the way back.
Yeah. All the way up. Excuse me, small children.
You wanna come in and go in? Sammy gonna eat?
Oh, you got it.
I don't know. Does she know?
The but I'm just like, hey, did any of you smelt me some like cool like lockpicks or something from down there? I saw the forging stuff.
We're not allowed to touch the metal.
Like not allowed by Scabatha?
Like,
Because she's not a problem anymore, so. You can do that. No one's gonna. You're not gonna be in trouble anymore.
you have any idea how distrustful they are, the shenanigans? Roll persuasion.
I do the Puss in Boots
with
cat eyes.
I almost want to say with the disadvantage just because they're that distrustful, but I will let you just roll. That's a bad roll. Trust me, it's a
15?
no.
Damn it. I go back down the stairs. And I just
fate with melting things.
Alright, I'm looking for
Yeah.
things.
Go.
And Logan gave me advantage.
Oh.
Well, that's an 18.
Yeah, it's just
It's 7, so.
Okay, 18. You're able to find stuffs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. You found all the stuffs.
Oh, it's a +1, so it took me 19.
You found a jar
that's so
of
much smarter than
iridescent
me.
black eyes.
oh,
They're worth
you know how
10
much
gold.
you know how much Hannah hates eyeballs.
Yeah. You found a silver hammer and chisel in a green leather tool belt. Yeah. Iron metalworking tongs shaped like the jaws of a snapping dragon.
Those are cute.
Those last two are both worth 15.
Yeah, okay. Well, I put them on the table, and
Well, gold is useless in this realm, so
Yeah, but I'm just saying worth.
we could
for
trade
you
them for
leaving
something.
The realm. It is.
technically, I think it's
I
being
go
used
up
by
to
wizards.
I go up to Rue. Hey, do you have any expertise in like forging stuff or just like can you pour some metal for me? I can't reach the stove.
There are footstools.
It's like a
And
kid
we
asking for help making mac and cheese. Like,
Rue just nods her head, and she's like, well, yeah, I'll try.
okay, I take her hand.
Do the gurgles of all the foam.
So I think this, and I point to the tray that makes the pins for the musical box or whatever. I think I could make some lock picks, but I'm not 100% sure how to do it.
Is there, like, any type of handle on, like, the smelting?
Pot?
Yeah, or anything?
I mean, it's a pot. So if it doesn't have handles, I question things.
Normally they don't.
Yeah.
No.
But
You're supposed to use tongs.
Yeah, there's literally the tongs that you just found too.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, we could roll.
There's 10,000 different type of tongs. You gotta give me
you,
Rick.
you could help. You could help me. We could do this together if we want.
Yeah, I was gonna, like, help you, like, grab the tongs and, like, help you, like, pour them and see.
I hold them, but you also hold them at the same time, so it's like mom and daughter.
I was just scratching my chin. Is this wise? Amateur metalworking.
I don't know. Do you want me to be able to unlock doors?
I guess so, but
This is a craft. I would leave this to the professionals.
I tried. The professionals don't trust us.
I mean, they've been enslaved.
I'm trying to figure out what kind
he
of
brings up a
level
solid
to make
point.
this. It's not performance.
Would it be sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand? I don't know.
Yeah.
yeah, usually that's working with your hands,
I
right?
think sleight of hand would probably be best.
I think
Do I get advantage because she's helping me?
Does Hannah have proficiency in sleight of hand?
I do.
Well, you have to have
All
proficiency
D,
in it.
not fall the
Aldi.
couch.
Yeah, like, I don't. I'm not proficient in anything tricks.
So it's either you can give Hannah it, or she can't help you.
She can help you.
I don't have
I
proficiency in
mean,
it either.
Spirit, yes, but
In
not.
spirit, just to hold my hand steady.
Ooh.
I think it's +6.
12.
You
Because does it like overflow the
Probably.
Yeah, you have
Damn
it, like, it just, like, pours out everywhere.
balls
Are you
Mm.
doing this
Oh,
on
man.
the table, or are you doing it on the stove?
on the stove?
It turns, like,
I
it
please don't.
blows out the fire. Like, it's not gonna get heated up anymore.
Balls.
Yeah.
Well,
Root just home.
Better than a
like,
forest
weren't
fire,
allowed
I
to smell
suppose.
anyway, so.
I don't know what to do. I can't say anything.
Well, at least we tried. Anywho.
Is this when you have more knowledge in your character?
Yeah, that's the thing.
No, I
have
don't
no
witness
idea
a
how
lot
to
of.
do this, but I do.
Are you sure that's how it's done?
I've seen people do it before, and no, this is not how it's done.
Then why
Ah,
do you do it that
see
way?
why the fire went out.
I didn't do it that way. It was a little heavy for my little paws. My paws got hot.
You could have like dumped some of it out then to lighten it, right?
Whatever. I don't care anymore. Let's just go.
Aldi?
All right,
Spicy.
Okay, well,
back to Operation Child Rescue.
to the unknown door.
Well, Rue
Which
hand
one?
like holds out like the chisel and the hammer. She's just like, maybe.
Yeah.
You're right. I should try woodworking next. And I put the belt around my. Oh my god! I look so cute. I have a little work belt.
It's a green belt, so it matches the moss, too.
Oh my god! I look so cute. Okay, so I get a belt and a chisel and hammer.
Yes.
Can the chisel
It
count
is
as a dagger?
Silver hammer and chisel.
It's probably meant for really
Yes, I don't know.
delicate work.
Well, it probably can't be
Oh.
iron or like the Fey wild people couldn't touch
I
it.
was about to say, I don't know if that's a thing in this particular. I don't know for iron.
I'm guessing that's what it is.
You make the rules.
I think it's when it's pure iron. It's referred to as old iron.
On display.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That,
silver
there's
is
literally
quite
two
rotten.
ginormous
soft.
display windows for toys.
Yeah, but silver's like quite soft.
It is very soft.
So that's why
It is a pretty malleable
It's
metal.
enchanted silver. Done.
There you go. Enchanted silver, so they don't hit
It does
themselves on
not
iron.
count as a deck.
Use the improper "your" on your welcome. Awesome.
Terrible. Yeah, it does not count as a dagger for the chisel.
Damn it. Okay.
Improvised weapon at best.
All right.
Well, you could just like take the doorknob off.
Honestly,
If those were type of
Honestly,
doorknobs.
it-
Not
that
good
is-
for that.
this is my new lockpick. I just like bust off the hinges of the door.
Oh, God.
But to the door to
The roof catches it, so it doesn't, like-
Yeah.
Okay, so.
The unknown.
I'll sit in the back. I'm squishy wizard. Don't want to be in there if there's like two red caps looking to beat someone up.
When you re-enter the circle room, there is a door immediately across, or there is one towards the left, just a couple steps up the staircase.
Left.
Okay, the one to the left.
Did you give me a gift because you knew I was sad? Is that what it was? I was upset about not
Help
being able to
protects-
pick something.
Well, also felt like you could use like, the
Emotionally as
chisel
well
to,
as
like
physically.
do something
Yeah.
or like maybe
Yes.
pick the lock, but
Chisel around the wood, the knob in the wood until it's got like the perfect circle.
I might be able to nail like the fucking thing right on through.
and also like I am worthless with a chisel and hammer. Besides, they're probably too small for my hands.
Well, yeah, if they're made for children, they're perfect for me. Because I'm 3 feet tall.
Are you being loud about entering, or just?
What, is the door open?
Well, the door is technically shut. It does open. It's not locked.
Then I don't have to be loud about opening.
Okay.
What?
The first thing you hear is a scratchy voice yelling "Dunderhead" as you enter this cluttered chamber.
Rude.
Those
Well, someone's a bit of a meanie beanie.
those teddy sleeves wouldn't serve as socks for a chicken. Start again. That is literally what this person's yelling. A plump halfling boy and a young fluffy bugbear sit at
Aw.
benches watching over a living child-sized doll with buttons for eyes. An animated carpet prances around the children who pay it no attention. The sewing room contains rolls of fabric, bobbins of thread, knitting needles, and pin cushions.
Knitting needle.
And we see all
Alright,
that.
I'll hold my hands out and announce, rejoice, we are here to save you.
I'll be back.
We are here to save you.
Well, you could use the sewing pins if they're long enough.
No.
I've been
Yeah,
struggling.
that's the pins
Yeah.
and stuff.
Sewing needles actually would make good lockpicks, wouldn't they?
As we ruined the forge just recently.
Who's your bottle?
I apologize. The one character that would be good in that situation died.
No, it's not your fault.
Rest in peace,
It's
Belladonna.
the gelatinous cube's fault.
Well, it's partially my fault because I think I failed every single strength check to get all the damn thing.
I would have been the only survivor of that situation because I remember it was Sana had to do a strength check and she failed it, and then I was like, wait! I
Yeah.
was like, you're raging, right? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, don't you have advantage on strength saving throws? And she's like, oh shit, I do! And that's the only thing that
Yeah, I listened to that. It was really clutch.
Like, oh god, I've never played a barbarian, but I was just like, I know this one thing! Because she was already rolling, like, her death saves and shit, and I was just like, stop everything!
Yeah, that was a fun time, man.
Yeah, I'll just announce that to pretty loudly to try to get everyone's attention in the room.
Celeste is blowing her nose right now. She'll be back.
I will
Oh,
say,
okay.
if
And then I'll cast a cloud of daggers in the room. They wouldn't expect that.
I will say though, if Chestnut had died at that moment, this cheddar would be a very different cheddar right now.
Oh yeah.
This
yeah.
cheddar would be a vindictive
Oh yeah.
asshole.
A hag? I can't wait to skin her alive.
Yeah. Like, I would have done more to Scabatha and Boone.
You didn't really get much of a chance to do stuff to Scabatha.
Not really, but if I had
You
a
got
chance,
fucking wrecked before that.
like, yeah. I would have gone with
My
you
favorite
guys to
part.
take care of her. I will say, last night I slept very good because finally I was able to sleep in my own bed after 3 days.
Oh
Or 2 days.
yeah.
Usually if I'm at if I'm watching dogs, or I'm at someone else's house or whatever, it takes me at least a couple days to get used to, like, a new bed.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't
Yep.
get the chance to get used to it, so it was just, like, 2 straight nights of just, like, kind of not really good sleep.
Mhm.
And then I woke up this morning and my body was just like, rested! And it
So I wonder what the chance is Stahl's going to try to kill us.
Huh?
I kind of wonder what the chance is this living doll's going to try to kill us.
Mhm.
So if anybody wants more cornbread, the only stuff that's left is what Stoic's partially eaten.
Okay.
Because I took the worst of it.
Go away.
So
Naughty
I put it
kitty.
inside the microwave, so no, he can't get any more.
He's like, I've already won. I'm stuffed full of cornbread.
No, he was on the counter when I
Oh,
walked
okay.
around the corner. Like, he's not stuffed yet.
It's like that possum in that bakery in Australia.
It got so stuffed, it just, like, food coma, basically.
Yes, do what you will. I have already won.
I think it wasn't able to move after extending its stomach so
Actually,
far.
His little fingers are holding up. It's so cute.
Yeah, except when you see it in person, it is not cute.
Well, they're cute when their mouth is closed, but then they open their mouth and it's like, ah!
Unless it's an Australian possum.
Unless it's
and then
Australian.
those golden possums are fucking adorable.
That's the one thing in Australia that doesn't look like it will murder you in your sleep.
I still question it. Alright. Neat. As you guys enter the room, the living doll turns to look at you and, like, basically, what are you doing in here? Well,
We're here to save the
come on in.
kids.
We'll see how well you do against me. Like,
Is this a fight club?
she's Because she's like, you guys shouldn't be here. Either leave immediately, or we're gonna have problems. And you're not gonna like the solution.
But we took care of Scabatha.
I mean, have you seen the lady at the house recently?
Let me see if she's even alive after Scabatha dies.
I was just gonna say this.
I was saying, if there's a window,
There's a window.
There is, it's not a window, there's another door.
I think you meant there
I mean, is there a way where I can like point out some sort of window, like there's your boss?
Does it switch to the children crying over this non-living doll anymore because it died because Scabatha died?
I was saying, yeah, if she was holding the spell, then
Uh-oh.
It doesn't say anything about if she dies. So,
I think it is. Yeah, cast a spell. It's good forever until someone puts it down.
that's
Puts it down. Wow.
weird wording, but yeah, that's kind of how I'm playing some of it.
All right.
I cast Dispel Magic on this doll. No, I'm just kidding.
We did that to some armor once, so it's effective.
It's just like, I've had enough of you talking.
What are you doing here? Why are you intruding on this space in this house
We're here to save the kids.
without an escort of Scabatha?
I mean,
I know
Would you prefer I have an escort of Scabatha?
we kind of have an escort of Scabatha.
Suppose that
We have the Scabatha Fast Pass.
that is not. That is what the hell kind of wording is that?
I mean, that's basically she's basically an object.
I
at
guess
this
no,
point.
call her up here.
All right. I'll go to there's like a window nearby. I'll go out and just do a sharp whistle.
There's not a window nearby.
I'll just do a sharp whistle and hope she just left the door open then.
Yeah,
And your horse
unless
is
you
gonna
shut
get-
the door behind you,
Nope, they're all open.
then she's still inside
Fair
of the house, and you're good.
All right. She just starts hear thunk 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 as she comes up the stairs. Here, Scabatha. Are we all right to be in here now?
half of her face is like slawed off.
Oh, dear God.
I think we understand each other now.
Think we come up with it.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't want it to come right into the room, like just out of shot. Like, come here and I'll show you.
Yeah, like in the doorway kind of thing.
Not like a little out of it. I don't want the kids to see Zombatha, because that'd probably be traumatizing.
I mean, they're not looking
That's
over there.
All right, just look away, children. This is going to be a bit much, and I'll have Zombatha walk into the doorway.
Are you begging for cornbread?
Yes. Mother.
Something worth begging for.
Well, apparently Stoic ate it, so apparently it's what the cats want. I don't know. Oh.
That was some good shit.
That is what the cats
Damn,
agree with.
Jimmy, this is some gourmet shit.
Oh, sorry, kitty. I didn't see you there.
Oh god.
All right. Well, that doesn't matter anymore.
Oh yeah, all the shit we did that worked this encounter out of order.
That's why I'm trying to figure out how to go about this. I need to see how smart this character is. Hold on.
Sees them dead, must work out situation. The neurons are firing.
Neurons fire. It's like the buffering logo pops up above her head.
Okay, so she's not exactly dumb.
She's not exactly dumb. That is not the funniest shit. She's not exactly dumb.
What else are you gonna?
This is like an indirect intimidation.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, part of what she would do is call for Scabatha, and well, that's
Here
kind
she
of
is.
Here she is.
yeah,
Libby.
in all of her undead glory.
It feels so good. I feel like fiber
Yeah, actually, I significantly weakened her. We beat a lot of the power out of her.
which is fascinating.
Yeah, well, it looks like Scabatha is not herself. What happened?
Well, that's a long answer if you're willing to hear it.
We brought justice to her.
I
The
give
look on
Illy a
this
high five.
living, yeah, the look on this character's face is just, the fuck just happened, and why am I still here?
When you found out you
Well,
got liberated 2 days too late.
No, that's not what I mean by that, but that works.
Basically, her god died.
No.
Like, well, Scabatha committed too many evil deeds, and justice finally caught up to her. She's serving her penance.
Yeah, we did.
You wouldn't want to end up like her now, right?
Whoa, no. Take it back a couple notches.
Undead doll, raise it.
When you say evil penance, does that mean making me?
I think she did that prior.
No.
Whatever that counts as.
No.
What?
No, I don't believe that she made me after doing something. It was, or before doing something bad.
I don't know.
What's your,
Well, have you done anything bad? Like, it's kind of up to you if it's an
what's your
evil action.
job specifically here?
You see these clothes? You see this room? It is a mess. And these children. Sorry. All the. Stop trying to eat people's hair.
Look, Chris lines up in the clip, so she's like, "Oh,
Ah,
that's perfect."
they all be
No.
special.
She's like, one has it in a hood and the other one
Yeah,
has it in a.
I have it in a hood for a reason.
Oh, she must probably lick the hood anyway.
It's got that weird texture she might like.
Oh, no, she probably did stuff in there. She walked away.
Okay. I was like,
Unless you want to join the children in helping with the. It's like a burp that stopped.
you gotta jostle it out of you.
Yeah, maybe.
Shake the baby a bit.
Damn it, now I lost my train of thought.
If you want to help the children get
Yeah, with
clean up, I don't know.
with the preparations for this particular set of clothing and the like, it is time for you to leave.
Wait, Illy, don't you know how to sew?
I don't think we have to work for this thing.
I don't know how to sew with my hands, but
He has a spell.
this sounds like someone who holds a whip. I don't like those people.
Yeah, you just seem like a Scabatha 2 kind of situation.
Seem like a lackey of the former lady of the house.
Scabatha adjacent.
Yeah. So I guess we'll deal with this doll.
Oh, jeez! The fist of justice.
So
We gave you a chance. You have no one to blame but yourself.
In a way.
Yes.
I think it depends on which, in a way.
I'm gonna walk toward her.
Is it threateningly?
Oh shit, you're ready
I'm
to.
walking to give her kind of a hug.
Alright. I need all the stats for this thing because I don't think it's in
Giving her a Batman hug, which will break her spine.
I was gonna grab it and then.
Jesus.
Do they have an image for the bugbear child? I bet they look
You're
adorable.
gonna do this in front
No,
of the
they
kids?
don't, but they do have a picture of what this character looks like.
Or rip her in half.
I can show you what she looks like.
Or we'll take her down to the kitchen and throw her in the fire.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how to spell magical shit.
This is what the lady that you talked to looks like.
Oh God, kill her.
I don't know how to spell it. I assume if we completely destroy it,
She looks like she's made almost entirely.
Yeah, I'm assuming blunt force per trauma works as a good dispel magic in the
now that I
pinch.
see her, Cheddar's eyeing up that dress.
She's small.
Keep her intact.
How big
She's
is?
a tiny
I'm taking her.
construct.
Damn it! That dress is 2 sizes.
Oh, yeah, she's like a hand doll.
Kind of.
Unless someone has enlarge reduce spell, that dress would fit me.
You know what? Let's check.
As you are starting to step towards this particular character, what the fuck? Oh, sorry, she's just like eyeing the wall, big-eyed. It was weird.
Huh?
As you start walking over very menacingly, because I know you, the rug. Yeah, I know. The rug will intervene.
Oh.
And,
Ah, damn.
Do a quick roll. That why? That was the worst roll
I
I've
think
done.
it went in our favor.
The rug attacked me?
Yes. So it is initiatives, but it failed very, very, very.
Sacred flame. So you need initiative?
Yeah. Of course. Next time, it's the beginning of a new combat.
I don't think this one will take too long. It looks like it's only 2 targets.
Also got a 13.
Whose dex is higher?
I'm
Not
assuming
mine.
mine. Yeah.
So,
Oh,
Yeah,
let me
let's see that.
roll my initiative.
I have a +3.
Right.
+5 technically for all my initiatives.
What I have was my dex. I got a 10 total.
Damn. Hey, we need an anchor.
okay.
Which kind of makes sense because I'm hanging back because my mouth is still foaming. It's not the best view.
I hope these kids keep their head down and try to drown out the noises they're about to hear.
Our neighbor's being on each other.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's.
Fucking shovel his driveway. Maybe we'll get stuck in it every day.
Do they have a snow shovel?
Well, hello.
Well, my boss didn't have a snow shovel, and I shoveled the back steps for their dogs with a dustpan. So
I mean,
I put the effort in.
I use one of the flat edge shovels because they're metal, but like they get ice really nicely.
Yeah, I use a tractor for some of mine, yes.
Whoa, Hannah has a tractor.
Then there's also a lot of hand shoveling because it was like up past my knees,
Yeah, no. When
drifted toward one of my doors I had to open. I'm like,
when I went out finally, because it was yesterday, I was gonna start my car in the morning, and I cleaned my car up and stuff. The snow was literally like upper shins. It
Yeah,
was terrible.
yeah.
Real quick before everything is fully put away. The last rest that you guys did, I need a D20 roll.
Oh.
Well, I'll just.
Are you sure? Mine are not really well taken.
Hey, that doesn't.
I got a 7.
Numbers don't mean much of anything right now because it's cumulative over all of the nights.
Yeah, I know, but still, I'm not rolling good. It's a 2.
Okay.
I'll bless it for you. A little bit better. I got a 10.
Logan, what was your D20 roll?
A 7.
Okay. And I will factor those in. Do my calculations and see how it goes. Alright. Yeah, next time we will be doing a new combat. It will probably be short as hell.
Elise goes up and rips the stuff on.
Yeah, because
I'm assuming her AC is probably not as bad as the suits of armor.
I'll have to double check.
This chick's made of canvas.
Probably quicker, but yeah.
I mean,
I'm assuming
tiny construct.
most of her AC is coming from how small and quick she is.
And I feel like the rug's worst weakness is like an exposed nail in the floorboard, so...
Just find one, drag it against it.
That's fucked up.
I mean,
Should have just stayed a rug, fucker.
I have
The
claws.
rug is yours.
going up against cloth enemies is like the best for me because I can just.
I have a sickle.
You have a sick.
I have a sickle.
You always have a sickle, don't you?
Yeah, somehow.
Somehow across all campaigns, all dimensions of our characters, you always end up with a sickle.
Hey, for Leah,
Does that mean
Leah?
that technically you're the personification of death? That is just all across.
well, for
There to
Leah,
reap.
she has a magical sickle. Remember that one?
Yeah.
That's a sickle.
Alright. Next time combat and hopefully more progression.
Hopefully.
See how it goes. Alright.
But so, has anyone checked out Roll20 or Foundry?
Oh yes.
Oh no, I haven't been able.
I've heard about Foundry a little bit.
I've heard of Roll20 and I heard it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I heard Foundry's pretty good too.
Because I know, actually one of the D&D podcasts I listen to, they use Roll20 for like their remote stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When they were doing like during COVID, they used Roll20, and I guess it was really good.
Using a virtual tabletop sounds kind of awesome.
Either way.
Then we can like load up character portraits.
Yep, character portraits,
Man.
stats, all that stuff. Like I said, I have an entire campaign book, including subclasses and all that shit that I got from a Kickstarter. I can go in either of them, but please do the demo of them or play around in them a little bit, because I don't want to get it for an interface that someone doesn't like.
Mhm.
So, yeah, spend probably a half hour on each of them because there is a lot to them, but they do have like alright, controls, how do I do stuff? Like Celeste and I weren't sure how to move the screen around.
Mm-hmm.
You just had to hold the right click and then move. Because if you didn't hold it, you were just like highlighting. So.
Yeah.
Can we use it like on our phones, or is it like for
I
desktop?
do not know.
I've not
Okay.
looked for mobile.
Alright, because I can just use my hotspot on my phone and get on my laptop and try it.
I mean, you can only just bring your laptop here.
Or I can bring my laptop
Yeah.
here, yeah.
So whatever works. So
And what's the other one?
Roll20
and Foundry.
Foundry.
So because I have Fantasy Grounds through Steam, so I was looking at that, but that never went off. So.
I know that D&D actual play I've been watching uses Foundry.
Yeah. So far, I'm liking Foundry more, but that's just.
See what everyone thinks, yeah. Before we invest in it.
I don't think it costs much for any of that, but I'm pretty sure they're free to use. But if you have to purchase,
If
stuff
you want
to use. So.
expansions or
Like
whatever.
whoever's DMing is gonna need the.
How have not fallen?
Yeah,
But
which is pretty simple. So like Fantasy Grounds, that one, because I looked at that one, it's like, oh, if you pay $50 to be for the year as the GM, everyone can use anything you have unlocked. So we all everyone has a free account, but the GM, and then everyone like, oh, I want to do this campaign, buy it under this account. Everyone gets access to it.
Nice.
So
Nice.
yeah.
That thing is like wibbling though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, how
So,
has she not fallen?
By next session, I'm gonna try and make a decision so I can get that going, so we can get through all the
processing.
the hot fixes and things they're gonna have to do. So
And then, depending on how early things happen, on the sessions that would be mine, is it going to be Vampire Masquerade?
Logan
or
is gonna make a Vampire Masquerade campaign that Celeste and I will be.
I was thinking about.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
Just.
I was thinking about running. I have 2 pre-builts I can take us through.
Yeah. So, just to kind of take up time until we're able to get back into it. So.
Yeah.
Should only take a couple weeks, but.
Yeah. Hopefully a couple weeks. Yeah.
So.
But that all depends on when things happen. So.
Say if it goes longer, if someone has a one shot they want to do, we can definitely throw that in there as well. So
Yeah, because one shots are.
1, 2, 3, something like that shot.
Yeah, a short shot.
Yeah, something to feel. I don't know if Noah's gonna maintain it. I know work's getting busy for him, and he's typically unreliable. So
every other Monday is inconsistently. So Yep. But yeah, just wanted to touch base on that part. Everything else is.
Okay, so
The demons got it.
alright. Hopefully next week, Cyberpunk. The
Hopefully
week
better.
after, probably before.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably. Yeah. If it's not, I don't know if I'd be up for it.
Yeah, so we might not be available.
Alright.
Alright.